I can't start my video like this. You can't even see my fucking hair. But I wish I could because... Oh, this is mad cute. Burp. Hi everyone, you probably clicked on this video because of the thumbnail or the title, which is something I used to do when I wanted my hair back healthy. And that's why I'm making this video for some girls or boys that have fucked up their hair or something happened that made your hair just not be the way you want it to be, or like mine, fried. So I'm gonna give you a little bit of a backstory of how my hair got fucked up basically. So yeah, when I was younger I used to have like wavy hair like this, kind of curly. Now it's brushed out, that's why it's more wavy, but if I don't brush it out when it's wet, it's curly. I'll show some pictures here. I'm sorry for the children in the back, but I just really wanted to film outside. My hair journey. I used to have like very healthy hair since I was younger and very long because, you know, my mom comes out of Poland and it's kind of a beauty standard there to have very long and luscious hair. I just grown up always had very long hair, very thick hair. Like now my hair is back to being thick again. I mean a lot. I have fine hair, but a lot. Yeah, she always used to do it in braids or like ponytails to protect it. And then when I got to the age of doing my own hair, I was like, I don't know why my hair is so frizzy, and I hated it that it's so frizzy and that every time that I brushed it out it became poofy and just it didn't look good in my eyes, you know. So I started to straighten my hair, but you know, I have very fine hair and I straightened it on like the highest setting even though my hair didn't need that, which is already a bad thing. And then I also like washed my hair every day, so I had to straighten it every day. So, you know, very drying your hair out, and I didn't use heat protection. So it's only getting better. And then also I had an eating disorder, which is a topic I'm not really going to go in now in detail because I know it's triggering for some people. Basically got that bad that I had such a big lack of nutrients that my hair just started to fall out. So that was a big factor as well. And yeah, then after a while I got better of that, which I'm very happy about. But then I got hospitalized for like my lungs and my heart, but my body was in a real big shock. And if your body is in a real big shock, you know, you can have some changes in your body like weight loss or hair falling out, and that's what I had again. Like my hair started to fall out again. So yeah, my hair started to thin out again when it just started to get thicker again. And also I tried this kind of blonde spray that should make your hair blonder if you're in the sun. Don't use that. I think it actually melted my hair off as well. So it just looked fried. But I'll like do a comparison of like my hair in the same direction and stuff like that, so you can see how big of a difference my hair is now from then, because my hair looked maybe a bit healthy, even though to me it still looks like straw and just very dry. But I know a lot of people thought my hair still looked good, but if I see the comparisons, there is a very big difference, especially in the thickness of my hair and how shiny and healthy it is. Yeah, and that's all because of these tips I'm gonna share with you, but I just wanted to give a small backstory on what happened to my hair because that's kind of important. My first tip for you cuties is to do the big chop. And I know this is very painful. You don't want to do it, I know, because I was there. Like I've always had like long hair, and doing the big chop, I was like, nah girl, I'm not gonna do that. And then I was at my friend's house one day and I was like, very impulsively like, let's chop it off. I want my hair back to healthy, and I think I have to do this. I have to stop being so stubborn and just chop it off. So that's what I did. Actually, it looked quite cute. My hair started to curl again, getting back in its own texture. It was still a bit frizzy, but already a lot less, so that's really good. And I know you might don't want to do this because you're attached to your hair, but you have to ask yourself, like, why are you so attached to your hair? Because I know that I used to try to hide behind my hair, like I always had it like in front of my face and stuff like that. You don't have to do that. You're beautiful. Don't hide that pretty face of yours. So if that's the reason, just chop it off. Just with any reason, chop it off, because that's the best thing you can do. Like, I know it's not what you want to hear, but yeah, I'm gonna say it anyway. The next tip that I have is switching to a wooden brush, and that's because first of all, it's a lot more gentle to your hair because of it doesn't have like these plastic little bubbles so your hair doesn't get tangled in that and like torn out, you know. And because it's wood, it will like distribute yeah, I think distribute the oils in your hair better, like all around, so your hair will be like less frizzy. And it actually helps with the frizziness of my hair because my hair feels a lot more smoother now after I combed it, and a lot more, yeah, just healthy and not dry all around and not only on my scalp, if that makes sense. And it's just one of the biggest changes I've had. I do just use normal like shampoo and conditioner on my hair. I don't use anything fancy, but I do know that my best friend said that these kind of horse shampoos are very good for your hair, that they're very nourishing. I haven't tried that, so I don't know that for myself. And for other products, I actually don't use any oils or like I don't know, like frizziness, or what do you have, like other things. I don't use those kind of products because I feel like they're made to work, but after you stop using it, your hair is kind of dependent on that, and that's not good. So like, for example, it's gonna need that moisturizer to feel and look healthy because it's making less of its own oils. And I think that sorry, there was a mosquito. And I think that we don't need to use these products because our hair makes our own oils. Your hair is supposed to keep itself healthy. And I have seen a big difference because I've used to use oils and things in my like that in my hair. But if I stopped using it, it like got very dry and frizzy again. And now that I like don't use any of those products, I just wash and condition my hair. It looks a lot better. Like, it's the way it's supposed to be. It's back to how I like remember my hair texture, and I'm very happy about that. Also the thickness, because yeah, another tip, so I'm kind of jumping, but the second or like the third tip is eat a very like balanced and nourished diet, because it does so much with your hair, especially like healthy oils and things like that, like avocado, just a lot of veggies, your proteins, like plant-based, or I don't know what your diet is, but eat your protein because like it needs protein to keep strong. Definitely try not to forget that. Eat your nuts, eat your seeds for the good oils and vitamins, eat your fruits. Just live balanced, and also drink a lot of water. I'm guilty of this because a lot of the time I don't drink enough water, but I do see a difference in my hair then, that if I do drink a lot of water, my hair gets more shiny and glossy looking, and if I don't use it, like drink it actually, it gets more like dull, but not like matte looking, but still less shiny, if you get what I mean. Also, I think that I tried is like the rice water method, and it actually really does work. It makes your hair very silky, but I just don't have the patience to do that every week. It's just not for me. I'm all for like low maintenance, doing as least as possible. So yeah, that's my opinion on that. And then also another trick that I'm doing lately is I switched my like elastic bands first of all to like scrunchies, or one without like the metal part, but most of all I switched to clips. I switched to hair clips, but the thing I love the most is actually like these kind of hair sticks, or I just use chopsticks because I didn't find any cute hair sticks yet. So I use chopsticks for this, but it just holds your hair together without breaking it off, getting it tangled or anything like that. And it's just very good to keep your hair healthy and like preventing it to break actually. I'll like insert a little clip here where I just show you how I do it. It basically doesn't pull on your hair or anything like that, so yeah, it's just a lot better for your hair than an elastic band because it pulls on your hair, and that's why I love it so much. And it's so easy to like take out of your hair, and you just feel the difference of like taking this out or like pulling on an elastic band. So that's my opinion on that. And then for like sleeping tips, I do have a silk pillowcase, and I do see a difference from that my hair is more, I mean like less frizzy than with a cotton pillowcase or anything like that. And I do sleep with loose hair because I hate the feeling of like a bun or ponytail when I sleep. I don't like it, so I do sleep with loose hair or low braids. So yeah, that's that. And I don't see breakage from that or anything like that. I know that sleeping with loose hair isn't the best, but I think that's more for if you have long hair, and my hair is long but still like I don't know, I just sleep with loose hair, not gonna lie. And then also the thing that I switched is my towels to a cotton t-shirt because my hair feels a lot softer after I use that. Also a lot less frizzy. It isn't that rough on your hair as a normal towel because it has all these fibers. So that's something that I switched. And now my last tip is when I go out, most of the time I do clip my hair up because I've tend to notice that if I just wear my hair loose and I put on a bag, it's pulling on your hair, or like putting on a jacket, it pulls on your hair if you like have to take it out. So that's my last tip, to like if you go out just to go shopping or anything like that, put it in a clip, because also the wind, like if it goes through your hair, it just starts to knot and it's not a pleasure to comb it out. We all know that. So yeah. Oh no, actually my last tip is but you probably already know this, like if you comb your hair or brush it, start from the bottom, and work your way up, because otherwise you're just gonna pull out your hair. It's not good. It's not a good feeling as well. It's very gentle if you like start from the bottom, but also like if I brush it from the bottom, I don't just do it like this, but I grab it and then I brush it, so it's like even less tension on like my scalp to pull it out. And yeah, those were all my tips. I hope this was helpful because yeah, I know that I used to like really search up a lot of these videos, and yeah, I just needed to have like this kind of realization of, oh, I have to like really do the big chop or something like that, or like just some new tips. And I don't know if all these tips are new or like if any of these are new, but yeah, I hope you still enjoyed it and that you learned maybe something out of it, or that it just motivated you to like start your healthy hair journey as well. And think of it this way, it's like summer break for most people. So if you have curly hair, or like, I don't know, just want to start wearing your hair natural again, just do it. Like, who's gonna see it? Wear cute braids, I don't know. Just, yeah, just make the effort, just start with baby steps and you'll get there. And yeah, so that was it. Thank you all for watching, and I really love and appreciate all of you guys, and I'll see you in my next video, which is probably going to be this Sunday, and it's going to be a fashion related video again, since my channel is more like fashion based. But I still hope you enjoyed this video, because yeah, I just know that my younger self would love to see this video, so that's why I made it, and I'll see you Sunday.